A message to the Iranian diaspora. If you don't study history, you will repeat that and you will regret. So in this short video, I'm going to take you through a list of the history of all the liberation operations. How did that happen and what was the reality? So let's start. The first one in this list is the Opium Wars. It was 1839 and the lie or the pretext was defending free trade. And the imperialist was the United Kingdom. The target was China. But the reality was forced drug trade and the seizure of Hong Kong. It took 7 years. The next one was the Spanish-American War. The pretext was liberating Cuba from a Spanish tyranny, very similar to liberating Iran today. What the imperialist, as always, was the United States. And the target, in this case, was Spain or Cuba. The reality, but was establishing US military dominance in the Pacific and Caribbean, very similar to today's war. And the duration in this one was 1 year. The next one is the Banana Wars. The pretext was restoring order and protecting American lives. And the imperialist was United States, as always. And the target was Central America. But the reality was enforcing land monopolies for the United Fruit Company. And it took 36 years. No joke, 36 years for banana. That was the funny one. The next one is the Chaco War, 1932. Or the lie was a territorial border dispute. And the imperialist in this one, again, very similar, USA or the Standard Oil Company. And the target was Bolivia. The reality, a corporate battle for oil rights between rival Western energy giants. It took 3 years. And the next one is very familiar for all Iranian diaspora. They know that. So that's the coup in 1953. That was called Operation Ajax. The pretext was preventing a communist takeover or the Red Scare. And the imperialist, again, United States, and this time joined by UK. And the target was Iran. The reality is stopping the nationalization of Iranian oil to secure Western corporate profits. I guess everyone in the Iranian diaspora knows that. And it took 1 year. The next one is the Vietnam War, 1955. So the pretext on this one was the Gulf of Tonkin incident and stopping the spread of communism. And the imperialist, again, was the United States. And the target was North Vietnam. The reality, although, was a war of attrition to maintain Western regional hegemony. And it took 20 years. The next one in the list is the familiar one, again, the Iraq War. It was in 2003, as you all know. And the pretext was the weapons of mass destruction and ending a brutal dictatorship. And the imperialist, again, was USA and UK, which was like a coalition. And the target in this one was Iraq. The reality, although, was geopolitical dominance and protection of the petrodollar and privatization of Iraqi oil. It took 8 years, and we all know that any oil being taken out from Iraq, the money will be in US dollar and kept in the United States. So the reality, you can remember this one. And the next one is in Libya, 2011, which was the NATO intervention. In this one, the pretext was, or the lie, was responsibility to protect civilians from government violence. And the imperialist was United States, as always, and France and UK joining. So the target was Libya, and the reality was preventing a Pan-African gold-backed currency and seizing high-grade oil reserves. It took 1 year. Again, as you can see, for all these imperialist wars, one thing was important, the petrodollar, the dominance of the petrodollar. That is crucial for the United States. But it's crashing the entire world's economy, especially the countries which are being colonized. So for all the Iranian diaspora, You have the responsibility. This country is 2,500 years old civilization. It's not just a simple country on the map that you can say, we want to liberate that. If you don't listen, if you don't learn and don't study the history, you will repeat and you will regret. I believe the only one we can win this war is by knowing the history, is by spreading the knowledge. Please like this video and share to your friends. If you like your country, Iran, this is dangerous. This is super important. It's not going to be short. As you've seen in this list, many countries were in the list. None of them took like just a few months as they're claiming today. This may go many years. This may take many years, and there will be nothing left from the infrastructure and nothing that the country can live and stand on. Thank you for your attention. Please like and subscribe to my channel.